I think guilt is something that we're very, very familiar with. So let's analyze it. What is it? Well, first of all, I think it's just anger, isn't it? I did this and I did that and I did this. And then we conclude, and I am a bad person. I mean, it's exactly what anger is, isn't it? Except for anger, it's the other person. You did this and you did that and you did this and you're a bad person. So, first of all, what's the problem with that? Well, immediately we can see it's an exaggeration. You did one or two things that weren't appropriate, that's a fact. But then you paint the whole of yourself with that one brush. You say the whole of you is no good. And that's very clear when we see when we do this to other people. A person can be friends for years and they can do one or two bad things. And then that's it. All you see is bad. We really can see that these attitudes exaggerate. So guilt is such a killer because it's, if we do another analysis of it, we can see that it's because we've kind of internalized, since we're little girls and boys, we've internalized what we should and shouldn't do. Mummy says this and daddy says this and God says that and the police say this. We've got all this information internalized. And then because we have this enormous attachment, this hunger to be seen as a good girl, to be liked, to be approved of, then we use this against ourselves before anybody even says anything. You do something wrong, with all this internalized information informs our view, oh, I am a bad person. This is it's a big trap, And it's just not, it's exaggerating. And it's not a valid analysis, So we really have to look and change it. We really have to go in deeply and look carefully and change this view. Because yes, you did something wrong. Everyone's human. So we can take responsibility for it. Because guilt actually is no sense of responsibility at all. It's kind of copping out. So there's a healthy attitude that really recognize that you did do something, and then you think, well, I did do that, and that's foolish, and I don't want the results of that for myself, not to mention the harm I do to others, so I'm going to change. It's a much more productive attitude, but it takes time to dig deep and unpack and unravel these stories in our head,